Hello guys. So in this video we will be writing few function programs. So initially we'll get started with easy programs and then we'll see with different program. So the first program would be simple. So we'll write a program to calculate maybe area of a square using function. Okay, so first we'll get area from input and then in the function we will call it. So here I'm going to define, saying that here I'm going to create a function called as int square, in which we will pass one int value. So that int would be size and it will return an integer. Okay, so here then I'll say I have to display a prompting message. So I'm going to say printf and I'm going to say enter side of square. So enter side of square. So for that I have to create a variable. So I'll say int squ, where I'll be entering the square. So then using scanf I'm going to say %d and I'm saying store it in address of sku, right? So once I get this, then I'm going to pass this to my function where I'll get result. So I'll say int of res or int of area is equals to, I'll call the function called square and I will pass this sq, the side, as input, so size. And then finally I'm going to printf saying that the area of square is, and then %d I'm going to print the area variable. So now I have to create my function. So I'll say int of square, which will take side as input. So once it gets size at input, it will return, finally it has to return the side. So now I have to write the logic. So once I get this side, so simple, the formula is very simple. All you have to do is you have to just multiply the side. So it would be area of a square is nothing but side into side, or you can say side square. So here I'm going to say int of area is equals to side into side, and here I'm going to return the final area. So that area will be returned here and it will be going and storing in this variable called as area here. Okay, so now if I run this program, okay, I have written a small typo mistake. So that was a small, oh, I've written it everywhere wrong. I've written everywhere spelling of function wrong. SQU. Okay, so now we can see there's no error and we have the console running. So enter the side. So if I entered size as 3, it is going to return area of square is 9. How is it working? So first it goes in main function, it is going to get some input, and then I'm calling a function called square and I'm passing that side SQU as your input. So it goes to that function called square, it calculates area and returns a result. So that result will be stored in this area. So inside that function I'm returning a value and then I'm printing a statement saying that area is this. So this is your simple function program in C language.